How do you feel about yourself as a CEO? The answer to this question is the core to your company's culture. Hi, everybody. I'm Allison Williams here, your law firm mentor. Law Firm Mentor is a business coaching service for solo and small law firm attorneys. We help you to grow your revenues, crush chaos in business, and make more money. So one of the things that's come up very recently is the topic of company culture. And I know a lot of lawyers struggle with this, especially when we start asking questions like, what happens when I'm away from my business for a month? How are my employees going to feel? Or how do I show up as an effective leader when I'm not going to be there doing the work alongside my team every day? And I had a very, very powerful coaching session with a client recently, and he asked these very questions. And so I wanted to share with you the 3 strategies that I gave to him to really start exploring this topic. So today we're going to ask a lot of questions. We're not going to answer them, but I just want you to be thinking about these questions as we start exploring the topic of culture going forward. So the first strategy you have to adopt is to ask yourself, how do I feel about success? Okay. Now, when you think about success, I want you to ask yourself, do you have a positive or a negative relationship with success? Do you feel that your success is somehow challenging for the relationships that you have? Is your partner going to be threatened if you become more successful? How are your parents going to feel when you become more successful? Do you believe that being more successful makes you a part of exploitative people because of your views about capitalism or the way in which money moves in the United States or other issues like that? I want you to really ask yourself how you feel about success, because if you are challenged by success, what often happens is you might go into the mode of being with your employees as opposed to truly staying in the energy of leading your employees. So the next area I want you to think about, the next strategy for exploring this topic, is to ask yourself how you feel. What is your attitude about money? Now, money has been talked about a lot lately as Jeff Bezos was able to buy himself the opportunity to go out into space, right? And a lot of people had mixed views about that. There were some people that were like, wow, if I had that much money, that would be a really cool thing to do. And other people said he's exploiting his employees. He needs to pay them more. He has the ability to pay them more if he can buy a trip into space. And however you feel about that particular topic, I know that there are a lot of people that have negative views about money in general. If you make more money, do you believe that your employees are going to resent you? If you make more money, do you believe that your friends are now not going to have as much in common with you? What about some of the things that you do in your day-to-day? Do you believe that if you start spending money in a way that people can notice it, that you'll be judged harshly? If you go from driving a Honda to driving a Mercedes or even driving a Rolls Royce, what does that mean for who you are as a person or how people will perceive you? So the third strategy I want you to think about, the last area of exploration of this topic, is how do I feel about my future? What is your attitude about your future? So the key to success is always identifying who you're going to become and then having a stronger energetic connection with the future you than the present you. In other words, the thing that you want has to be greater than the momentary, in the moment, right this second experience of what you're going to get from who you're being. So in order to evolve into the CEO of the future, you really have to appreciate that the CEO of the future is going to have a much better existence and, frankly, be able to serve a lot more people than the CEO of the present. So this is just one topic that we've explored today about culture, and it starts with the CEO's mindset. So I want you to take some time to answer those questions for yourself. You can always DM me if you want to talk about it further. You can always reach out to a member of my team to explore it as well. But we're here to serve you, and we're here to make sure that you understand what it takes to be the CEO of the law firm of your dreams. I am Allison Williams, your law firm mentor. Everyone, have a wonderful day.